My name is Charlene Henderson, and I am with InDemandMag.com. I look forward to seeing you at our table.
Who they are. And they read books. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm that book.
That's right.
So you don't have to go to no psychologist to get what I have to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell them, you study me. I don't study you. You learn from me. I don't learn from you.
That is so true.
Everything you do in your life, all the money, all the top dollars that you make night in and night out, it comes from me. So what we're going to do is cut the middleman out. That's what we're going to do.
Yes.
We're going to bring it back to the roots of the problem.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have, Cedric and I, we have the solutions.
That's right.
We have what it takes. Because we know when we walk up to a youngster out there right now today, he can smell it. Young men can smell it. He know real when he see real.
That's right.
He's not going to let somebody walk up to him with a PhD from Harvard University to try to tell him nothing.
That's right.
But me and Said can walk right up to him and he going to feel it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to talk his lingo.
Right.
And I'm gonna let him know where we come from, what we went through. You ain't seen nothing. Everything under the sun has been the same.
Exactly.
Night in and night out. You can't do nothing that's new right now today that I haven't already done.
That's right.
So, you know, we're going to cut the middleman out of all this.
Right.
And we're going to reach into those individuals. We're going to call out the city council. We're going to call out the police department, the new sheriff to be. We're going to reach in and call these people out. And some of those individuals, they do reach out to me. But their hands are tied. Because they don't want to see the grassroots of this thing right here evolve.
Well, that's
More than anything, I think that's what they're afraid of.
Exactly.
They're afraid that when people like me and Said can build a platform, not only for him and I, but for when the individuals come out of here, they're gonna just walk right on the stage with us.
Exactly.
Because we're gonna take it over.
That's right.
We're not gonna allow these people to keep trying to funnel our kids in and out of prison, and out of prison.
Live off of them.
Because that's all they're doing. It's all about the money. It's about nothing else. They've had chances time and time again to change. Is what it's about the money.
Exactly. Now that's where it comes. When you're making them do something,
We're gonna make them do
that's it. And the only way that you're going to do that is if you have numbers behind you. Because
Exactly.
money, talking about the economic system, yeah, that's fine and good. We put money into their pockets, but when we start to take back and then as a collective group get our minds together, group up and take force, then we'll make them hear us. So I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I'm just excited.
I got this. Let me tell you. First of all,
So I hope I got the answers right here, right?
I got the answer right here for you. In 2007, I wrote the book, How to Stop Your Children from Going to Prison.
Oh,
2000.
2000.
What book?
How to Stop Your Children from Going to Prison. And I wrote that book with single parent mothers such as yourself in mind because like Jim and I said, my mother was a single parent mother. She worked for the city of Charlotte. She had to work 3 jobs because they wouldn't pay her enough money. One of the biggest problems that I saw, and then I'm gonna give you the solution, firsthand in my home, was when you are working 15 hours a day. Now your son at home, he got a lot of time on his own because you here trying to make ends meet. So that's where individuals like Jim and I and myself, we have made a commitment to develop programs. That's what SAVE is about. It's about taking the initiative to say, you know what? These are our black boys. 50% of them should not be in correctional facilities. That's not how it's supposed to be. We only make up 12% of the population. Why are all black people don't commit crimes?
Exactly.
But if you look at the sensationalism on TV, so what we have done is one of our biggest proposals that we are going to call on the city about. And right now, we're calling a challenge to the city to tell us why this proposal is not effective. And what we want to do is we want to change in-school suspension to incarceration prevention. That's the problem. It's a connection between in-school suspension because when you see these kids, those are the signs. 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, that's when when that mother sees that child talking back, right then it should be a class where they bring individuals like Gemini and myself in, where they have a closed circuit, and we're going to make it cost effective because we're going to do everything closed circuit with technology. You don't even got to go to the funeral home. We had a camera set up in the funeral home where they can actually see these kids that's dying in Charlotte and say, do you want that to be you? We cannot tell them anymore. We have to show them
Exactly.
what the future will look like for them. But more than anything, we gotta love them, and we gotta love them unconditionally. That's what my mother did from Atwater, California to Atlanta, Georgia, all over the prison system. I never had a moment, a second, where I was alone. She let me know, despite everything that I had done wrong, that she would never give up on me. And that in itself is what we have to do as mothers. You got to sit there and say, you know what, I'm going to get you the help you need. And it's not this psychologist sitting down there that's going to charge me $300-$400 an hour to tell me nothing that can't relate to the black experience. I'm going to call Gemini. I'm going to call Say. And we going to come down there. We ain't going to threaten nobody. You know what you do? You listen. That's the problem. People want to talk. Shut up. Listen. These kids got problems out there. But we, as parents, we got to have the solutions. But if you listen, you will learn. When you learn, you can lead. And that's what our goal is, to listen, learn, and lead. So we're going to do that. And like I said, Gemini and myself, we have made a commitment that from this day forward, we're going to make ourselves accessible to any single parent mother 24/7. All you got to do is hit us on the phone, and we coming.
Now we're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna get you structured now. We don't want them to hit you. Like, wait a minute, hold on. We're gonna get you structured now. We're gonna make sure that there are different mediums to go through in order to make these things happen.
You right.
Absolutely.
That's
We're
right.
definitely, we're definitely wanting to make sure that we partner with you guys.
That's right.
Because I'm not the only parent. We're sitting in here, we have little ones.
Absolutely.
And they're coming up. Young
Little
girls
ones,
as
grown
well.
men,
You know what I mean? But right now, the young men are diehard in need of you guys.
Yes,
Desperately.
absolutely.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that when it comes to a point where you have 4 mothers that are sitting in front of me and they're crying out for help. And they're crying out for help for their kids because they don't want their kids to go through what I went through. But I'm here to tell you, and I never even met your kids, and I love your kids. And I've never laid eyes on them because I understand your pain, because my mother was a single mother. So, you know, people like me and my cohort right here, Cedric, we're here to try to, you know, do whatever it is.
It's sad that you have all these single parent mothers. I said in church yesterday, and I made an announcement. I said, any single parent mother, if you got a problem with your child, you call me. And I cannot tell you how many people came up to me after that service telling me the same problem that you got.
The same
The
exact.
same problem.
Hey guys, I am Ty with Demand Shop Talk After Hours. Listen, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and listening to our topics on the table. And I want to extend the opportunity for you to let us know if there's something that you want to talk about. Hit us up. Whether it's about relationships, community, health and beauty, we are here to listen. Our website is indemandmag.com. Our Facebook is indemandmag.com. Hit us up, hit them likes up, share. If it's anything that you want to talk about, we are there to listen. Real talk for real people.